The Member of Parliament for Dormaa East, who is also a member of the Mines and Energy Committee in Parliament, Paula Perekuchum-Berima, has lauded the Chief Executive of the Volta River Authority, Engineer Emmanuel Dakwa, and his management team for situating the state-owned energy company on a profitable path. According to him, this demonstrates the extraordinary accomplishment of the Chief Executive and management of the authority in reversing the institution's fortunes. The Auditor General's 2022 report stated that VRA made a profit of 110.9 million in 2022. The authority also posted a profit of 112.8 million in 2021. The institution's total income climbed by 34% to 5.6 billion in 2022 from 4.2 million in 2021, according to the 2022 Auditor General report. Total income increased due to a 38.7% increase in revenue from electricity sales. Paul Chum-Berima further stated that between 2012 and 2016, VRA was heavily indebted to the tune of 1.3 billion, but went from a loss-making institution to the robust, sustainable and growing multi-business holding firm it is today. The Dormaa East MP also congratulated the CEO on winning the Energy Personality of the Year award for 3 years in a row. At the 6th edition of the Ghana Energy Awards in November 2022, Engineer Emmanuel Dakwa was named Energy Personality of the Year for 2022. He also received the honor in 2018 and 2021. Petrosol Ghana Limited, a leading Ghanaian oil marketing company, has supported the Chamber of Petroleum Consumers with fuel worth 10,000 Ghana cedis to enable them embark on their activities. Mr. Joseph Yaribo, the head of compliance and supply chain and acting head of marketing of Petrosol, who made the presentation to COPEC, indicated that, as a firm believer in the advocacy of consumer rights and a responsible industry player, as well as a good corporate citizen, Petrosol is deeply committed to making a difference in the lives of Ghanaians. On behalf of COPEC, Mr. Kwesi Owusu-Boadu, the technical director of the chamber, expressed their appreciation to Petrosol for its continuous and consistent support. He also encouraged Petrosol to continue with its commitment to giving consumers quality fuel in the right quantity from its neatly maintained stations across the country. In an effort to enhance ecologically friendly mobility, the Kenya Wildlife Service has erected the first solar-powered electric vehicle charging station at the Nairobi National Park. A statement issued by KWS on Sunday said, despite the fact that electric vehicles emit harmful carbon emissions, they have substantial benefits for conservation areas. The organization stated that electric vehicles employ sustainable energy sources and help to reduce noise pollution. The project coincides with Kenya's hosting of the Africa Climate Summit, which will focus on the topic driving green growth and climate finance solutions for Africa and the world, and aims to support a positive, climate-compatible vision for Africa. Minister of Petroleum and Mineral Resources of the United Arab Emirates, Tarek El Molla, has said that the UAE's hosting of the 28th Conference of Parties on Climate Change, COP28, from 30th November to 12th December 2023 will provide a new opportunity to further unite worldwide efforts to cut carbon emissions. In a statement to the Emirates News Agency, he noted that the UAE hosting COP28 was a successful choice given the significant efforts and preparations that have been made thus far. There is also the extent of keenness to present an exceptional summit that builds strongly on what was presented by the COP27, which Egypt hosted last November in Sharm el-Sheikh. El Molla stated that new renewable energy technology is one of the solutions to address emissions that affect the biological diversity of wild and natural organisms, and emphasized the importance of everyone participating in the dialogue and action, as well as increasing investments in the clean energy transition to reduce emissions. Visit www.energyghanamagazine.com for more on these stories. Energy Brief is proudly brought to you by Airport View Hotel. Energy Ghana TV, Local in focus, global in perspective.